I think I so all about so I've not heard the food, I've not seen the food yet, but I am very famished. And I'm here with my book and my pen to learn already how to. So we're not saying much, but invite the cook today. She's a very beautiful girl, and as I said, she's a great cook. Can tell by just smelling the food from the room. So uh, I call her Mel. So we invite Mel to the Guangdong News cooking show. Let's all invite Mel. Mel. Hello, everyone. You're looking so beautiful. Thank you. Can you introduce yourself to?
Okay, hello everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to the NUGS cooking show. As our host has already introduced, I would like to formally introduce you to NUGS Guangdong chapter. Yeah, this is the time we are coming live to you. Okay, so to start, my name is Melody, and my full name?
Yes, your full name.
Okay, my name is Anoshiba Abina Melody. Yes, I have 3 names. Okay.
I believe you are the president of Guangdong.
Yes, I am the president of the Guangdong News Guangdong chapter. Guangzhou, it's not Guangdong.
So it means you are president, the boss lady, and a chef, a very good one. Gosh, a very good one. I can't really wait to see what she has for us today.
Thank you.
So what are you going to do?
You know, today we are going to eat. Let's say no, it's not important to say it in English. Any example. Ghana would call it Nyado, but there is no Nyado in China, so I call it eggplant stew. It's a name. Yes.
Okay. Me, I'm from the north of the country.
Yes.
This is going to be my best, but I think I already want to eat the food. I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, you know.
Tell us some of the things we're going to be expecting in the food today.
Okay, so you know where I'm from. I'm from Siani. I'm a BA girl, so we like eating abesi, fufu, yam. So abesi in BA is mainly plantain or yam. So today we are going to eat body abesi. I'm not saying abesi because it's too weird. So today we are going to eat body abesi. So today we will be like there's egg. But not much people like to use it because they don't know the kind of things it can be used for. So I normally prepare something like the yaduabomu with the eggplant. So I just want to show us a quick way of using some eggplant to make some stew. Eat potatoes. You can use it to eat potatoes, taro, whatever you can use as something. You can use this stew for. Yeah.
So in China, people say we don't have this body. So,
it depends on where we're coming from.
Really?
Yeah.
And is there anyone from the north over there? Because I think maybe the north they might not have it.
Yeah, it's on Taobao. After the show, I'll share a lot of Taobao links because I have a lot of local foodstuffs from from Taobao. So I'll be sharing a lot of links with you so that you can buy them. If you want something like abedro, which we call in the south, there is some in China you can find on Taobao. Yeah, you can find a whole lot of things. Even cocoa, you can get it to buy on Taobao. Everything is there.
We're really from you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're not saying much. I think we should go straight to the I'm famished, and I have my book and my pen here. I'm ready to copy my notes. Please grab your pens and your books and let's go to the kitchen. But before that, I'm going to close it, I don't want her to mess up her beautiful dress. So we have a very beautiful apron here, written on it, National Union of Ghana Students Association, the cooking show. It's such a beautiful apron. So let me help you put it on. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Okay, thank you. I think I also have to wear some because this is direct class. It's person to person class. So I'm going to put on my apron as well. Maybe I can wash those and she'll give me the assier of the pot.
Fanti phone quine, Slim phone quine, Quail phone quine, I be phone quine. Shrimp quine, yeah, bang quine. Snow beat on the mix, snow beat on the mix, on the mix, on the mix. Atu bang quine, Kaswan quine.
Okay, sorry for that bit of a delay. We are two hands here trying to move the camera and trying to work on top of it. So I have my book here. Fasten your seatbelts, get your pens and your book ready for this cooking. Let's begin. So what are we starting with?
Okay, so let's just start with let's wash our hands.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about the food so much. Wash hands now. Get it clean.
Okay. So we will start with the introduction of our ingredients. So we first have our eggplants. We all know this. It's called eggplants. Okay, so we already diced our onions. So these are onions.
Diced onions.
Yes. Okay. These are tomatoes. Diced tomatoes. Okay. We have our cooking oil, vegetable cooking oil. And we have some eggs. We will not be using much things.
So we have eggs, onion, cooking oil, and
plantain.
Okay, this is the world-class plantain that we have in Guangdong.
Yeah.
Maybe those who don't have some, we can pass them some and send them to you. Just send your.
And we also have our tuna flakes. So you can just use any brand of tuna flakes, not specifically.
Okay, in my hometown, we don't have tuna flakes. What can we use to substitute the tuna flakes?
Tuna is fish, so any fish you want to use. But me, I prefer dry fish because I like a lot of dry foods. Yes.
So dry fish.
Yes, or tuna flakes. But this is salt in a different container.
So what do you have there? Like you have some bit of spices?
No, just powdered pepper. We are not using spice for this.
So just pepper.
Just pepper. This is just powdered pepper. Okay, so let us start quickly. We'll start by boiling our eggplants. So kind of slice a little bit this here.
So what we are doing now is we are slicing the eggplant.
Just washing.
Okay, wash it.
Yeah, so we just cut some eggplants.
But like the size, is it ideal or you can cut it just how you want?
You can even cook it full. If you want to cook it full. Yes, you can even cook it.
Well, because I'm not ready for anything. When the time comes for me,
You can even cook the full if your bowl is so big enough.
okay.
So let's just let's prepare it. So we just slice the eggplants and wash.
Okay. So I can wash that, right?
Yes, please. Yeah.
seen or done some before. Maybe it's a part of the country that I'm coming from, but anyway, I'm glad to be here and I'm glad to be learning. I hope you all learned
Please,
something
can you
new
connect
today.
this?
Okay, I'll do that. Okay. So
So we are
just
boiling.
no salt. You don't put anything inside the
No, you just boil. Let's just boil our eggplant. And we don't boil for a long time because you don't want your stew to be so soft.
Okay.
So
So
just
for like how many minutes do we boil the eggplant?
It depends on your heat also. So let's just see. My heat is on 1600.
Okay. So
Yeah. So let's just see how long we will boil this. Let's say 5 to 7 minutes. Okay. So we'll now come to our plantain. We'll start boiling our plantain now. So these plantains have been pre-washed. We washed everything. So, well, not a lot of people know how to peel plantain. But if you want to peel plantain, just cut it from the then you.
but I also see some people who did whole
Without peeling.
without peeling it.
Oh, you always see me. I normally prepare the cocoa without peeling because the plantain here is very soft. So if you want to cook it in water, it's mostly it becomes soft.
Too soft.
So you can just bake it. I just put it in the oven with the back end.
But with this embassy, it's
No,
better
no.
to peel it.
This one you have to peel.
And so I see you have ripe ones and green ones. So
Yeah, the ripe ones.
Is it best to use the ripe ones or always
We
use
are-
the green ones?
No, it's different. You see, okay, let's finish with this. I'll answer that. So if you are done peeling this, you just have to scrape the skin of please, can you pass me the other one? No, so you have to scrape the back of the plantain a little. So you scrape the back and you just cut. So it depends on how you want to. Yeah, you can. I'll put it in there. So you can either decide to divide into two, or you can slice it. But I normally like to divide everything into two equal halves.
Just for easy cooking. It's not like there's a tradition behind it, but it's just for easy.
This is how our mother taught us.
Oh really?
Yes. Please fetch a little one.
I just got a new mother in the kitchen.
This is how our mother taught us. They said if you cook you are cooking plantain, you divide it. It's okay. Just a little. Yeah. So you put in water. So let's just. So can you also help? You can get a knife.
How many are you going to use?
How many can you eat?
I think I want to eat for today and tomorrow, and then tomorrow next. If you
Please,
keep it
then
for 3
we
days
have to
for
give
me.
you flight ticket to go home. So we just peel the plantain.
Gosh, this is really, it looks easy, but it's not, guys. It's not. It's actually my very first time.
You know, when you get to Ghana, I'll give you lorry first.
To go to Seattle, right? Okay.
So you just scrape the skin. So you see the way she's suffering.
I'm really bad. I hope that we eat today. Today is kind of like our staple food, and you don't have to go through all this though. So,
So you just divide also into two.
yeah, I think I'm getting it right.
I will finish the whole batch and you're not that business. So
Don't worry, I'll come for class later.
our eggplants are still boiling. So let's see the number of minutes. If you want to buy plantain, I can share a Taobao link with you.
Then we
You can
get
buy. Yeah. I normally use it for my food on the sea.
Wow.
And even plantain chips is very, 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 very.
This is China. It looks like you're not in China. It looks like you are living in
Oh,
Ghana. Because
I'm a Ghanaian.
yes, you are a Ghanaian, but when we come to China, we get used to the chow fan, the chow mein, see all those easy and very.
My mother said I should not lose weight. So if I eat so much chow mein, so you see this. So you divide it equally. You have technical eyes.
I wish I had. Guys, I got it. I got it right. I really got it
You
right.
didn't get it.
I got it right. See that?
No,
Two.
he's lying. He doesn't know how to do it. You have to pay me for extra classes. Okay, so this is almost ripe, so it will be like a polish to take it off. No, yes, yes. So it's easy. If it's easy to take off, then it's almost ripe. So we will not scrape the skin of this because it's almost ripe. So we'll slice it like this. And this.
I think you don't have any plans of staying in China after you go home because.
Oh, if I get a Chinese to marry, I'll stay.
Oh, really? Is there anyone with a Chinese boy that we can present to him?
Okay. Okay. Wukong, are you there? We cannot hear anyone talking.
Jimmy wine. Ooh, I be for wine. Ooh, as I'm a phone wine. And what I'm wine, I do bang wine. Cause one wine, Jimmy wine.
Know how to eat much of plantain, I will give her this. So this one, because I'll be cooking it together with the plantain, she will not get salt, but this you can add salt. But cooking plantain, you don't need to add salt.
Really?
Yes, we don't cook plantain. That's what my mother taught me. Okay, so we can get another bowl. Please can you fetch a half water? So let's cook this for now. Okay, our eggplants are almost okay, but we don't want it so soft.
So you don't prepare it so soft?
No, else your stew will become so soft.
It starts about 5 minutes or 7 minutes cooking.
No, it's not up to. Let me check my timer. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I think we can, yes, take this. At least also. If you're in Ghana, in some parts of us are homes, I think like you're also now go for it. Who put your purpose? So you will let please can you tell me the link? Who picture?
So it's just water in the pot?
Yes, just water.
We don't add salt?
No, plantain, we don't add salt. That's what my mom taught me. So you can write that.
Yes, I have to write it. Because I don't want to forget. I hope everyone is copying the notes.
Okay,
so I can't share my notes with anybody.
Oh, the room is hot. The AC is okay. Okay, so I think our eggplants are a little bit okay. So let me just show, like, it is a little bit like this, soft, a little bit soft, not too soft. Because if you make it too soft, your stew will become so soft. So you don't want your stew to be so soft. So let's just, okay.
I think I'll do away with my book because my eyes can kind of record.
Yes, you are a student. Okay, so I think we'll need to pour out the water.
Okay, so you really kind of like this. Awesome.
Yes. Yes, take that one out. Okay. So our water, yeah,
So we just boil it for let's say about 7 minutes. Not too hot, not too cold, not too soft, and not too hard.
So just squeeze some water out.
Okay. So I see that she's squeezing the water out.
Because I don't want it to be so watery. Okay, so we can just let this cool. So let's wait until we start boiling this. So we can start boiling the plantain on this one. So we take this here.
Hey, I think it looks easy to prepare actually, but well,
It's easy.
Let's see how it goes.
You know, as I was growing, the food that was very easy for me to prepare is yes, it's so simple, and rice is so complicated. rice, you have to, you see, we didn't have rice cooker. So you have to be checking if your rice is burning. So if my mom told you you're cooking rice, that day,
it's crying, you're going to cry.
But you said, because you just, our water is almost boiled, so we'll put it our
So we don't put salt in the water, just add
we
the
don't put
plantain in that. Wow, that's quite easy.
So when my mom said you're cooking food, I'll just go and buy my plantain and my cassava.
I'll
cook. When you peel, you just put your nyadua on top of it. You go and sleep. If you boil, the water. Yeah. But you see, your cocoa, I didn't put it in because it's soft. And
I think you can prepare that one later on.
Yes. I will not even do it.
You have to.
Okay,
so that is on fire now. You don't need to add anything, just
So
allow it to boil.
Allow it to boil. So let's say 10 to 15. Okay, so now we'll get our, how to call this?
I think it's a blender. The viewers are sure.
So yes, so I don't want to.
No, a grinder.
Yes, the grinder. I have Ayua here, but I don't want to use Ayua.
Hey, who are you?
Yes.
Hey.
I bought it from Ghana when I was coming, but I wrapped it so much with clothes that it will eat that.
I think they have to go on to that. This Chinese man you are talking about.
You eat. So
is it what put
no.
What put it down?
You
eat.
You eat. So we'll just put our eggplants here
and kind of like grind it.
Yes, kind of like mash it a little. Okay. For let's say 3 seconds.
But say over to here you say you are.
Who you saw you are now? A bear too soft. We're putting bear. I say there are 2 types of.
Okay.
Yes. So
that's true. But say it's not everybody who has this.
So if you don't have this, there is another way. You can just take one like this and just be tearing it apart. You can just, my mom likes us to tear it apart like this and use it for stew, but we are getting lazy.
Oh, okay. So if you don't have it, then there's another option.
You can just tear it apart. You can let it cool down and you tear it apart.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I think it's better because sometimes using the grinder, you don't even know how to do it.
She doesn't know how to do it. So we will.
I'm not having it. So now we just try to mash it a little.
So just a little. You can just we mash it just for this.
Okay. So instead of tearing it piece like this.
Yes, I am trying to use the masher.
And if you use the Ayua or the grinding board,
No,
it's
too soft.
Okay.
So I think it's okay. Let's check.
All right, because very soon I will be opening my line. You can send me a message. Any person want to ask the question, then I'll put it on here.
So I think it's okay. So you just mash it just a little.
Wow.
Yeah, so just like this, not too much. Okay. Like mashed potato. It's been a long time I made potato. Okay. I have to make some potato. So we will keep this for now. So we can start with our stew, our adobo. Can you put this? So we can. Oh. That's why I like my country,
Like
Kuchia.
a friend is saying, cold pot.
No, I don't like cocoa.
Firewood.
Yes.
Then we just go to the and now when you see the smell of the smoke inside the food, it's very nice, but it's not good for our health. But our parents ate it like that. They got
It was nice. But yes, so just a few times. Sorry, my pan is not beautiful. It's kind of see, but don't watching this. It's university property. Okay, so we'll just this is just normal oil.
cooking oil. Yeah. So do you like have a measurement for it or just
See,
pour
for
the
the pouring
oil?
of oil depends on how you want, how much oil you want, but you can a little bit so that if you find out there is not much oil, you just top up within the process.
Okay.
So let's just add some oil.
Say if you make you measure. Most of the time we don't measure. We use our eyes to measure the oil.
I was doing that with salt, and every day my stew became salty.
Well, but I don't know how our mothers used to get the whole shoe. Like they are able to measure it.
That's the
Accurately, even without tasting the food, and it's perfect.
Okay, so I normally like to add tuna flakes first. You see, we are normally taught to add onions first when you are cooking, but
you're adding tuna flakes.
Yes, yes, I like to add some tuna flakes. You know, if you add it like this, it makes the kitchen smell so nice.
So if you have any other flakes, it's best to add it first.
No. If you have any other flakes, please let me tell you. So if you have any other fish, you have to, I think, add it to the process. But if you have any canned fish, tuna, or anything, you can just add it at the beginning to make your kitchen smell nice.
Nice. Can you smell that? Oh, sorry. But I'm hearing it for you before. It smells so good.
You just start with it.
Okay.
Just make it. I'll use the recipe.
No,
thank you, NUGS.
I'm your neighbor. I'll visit you when the time for
the door is closed. Okay, so
just stay. So in this case, you're not adding onion or whatever.
No. I'll just add the onion right away, but just to give the smell for my neighbors to know that I'm cooking. So right now, I'm just adding some diced onion. So we just add our onions now.
So while it's still cooking, let me quickly adjust the camera so that you see us so well.
Okay, so we almost forgot about our plantain. So as we are here, let's check our plantain. If it's okay. So let me wash it. So I normally like to check my plantain by, yes, it's okay. You just break one, and it's okay. If one can break, then they are all okay. So we just put it on fire. Okay, so we'll pour the water. Yes.
Okay.
I'll show you. So you just pour the water the local way.
The local way of pouring the water. Please pour it.
No. Just pour it. So with plantain, after boiling, you need to put cold water. I said, okay. I said for plantain, after boiling, you need to put some cold water. Me ma make kind of say, okay, say a song.
Cold or what?
I don't know the English.
My English is really bad. My cheek is.
So you just put.
So you add cold water.
Yes.
After pouring the
water. Yes.
And then to make the food cold.
No, it will make the plantain. How to say? I don't know how to say.
Please say it in Chi. Maybe can anybody help us? Song.
Yes, a song for it's.
Okay. Anyway,
it will absorb some water. So we'll just put it in like this.
So put it in cold water.
Cold water.
Okay.
Yes.
For
It's
how
ideal to change the bowl, but
for how long?
Oh, it depends. Me, my mom, we like to eat the plantain in water, but at times people don't like it so much. So let's eat it in water. Yes, you just remove it in the water while you're here. So the water is still hot, so I pour it in cold water because the bowl is hot. Okay. So we are not forgetting our stew. So let's just put this here.
So you didn't have the plantain for us to see how soft it is.
It's very soft, like.
So you cook the plantain till it's soft.
Yes, till it's cooked. Like I don't know how to explain, but let it finish cooking, then we'll see. Okay, so right now that we are done with our plantain, let us focus on our stew.
Okay.
So So right now we have our.
So just a quick one. If you have any technical problems since we are using Zoom, kindly send your messages or to Eileen, the will come. She will forward them to me, then we can adjust our camera well for everyone to be able to see you. Thank you. Please let's go back to the kitchen. Okay.
Okay, so right now we have our tuna and our onion still as it's frying, right? So we would now add our eggs.
Hey, it's a tuna and eggs.
Yeah, but she is.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll add our eggs now.
Hey, so into only egg. If you don't have egg.
Egg is everywhere in the world.
Egg is everywhere, but sometimes, you know, when you go to Brooklyn and you don't have egg,
you made my egg shell from.
but when you go to Brooklyn and you don't have eggs, I think everybody knows what Brooklyn is. When your packet is dry, when your packet has
so I like to sprinkle a little bit of salt so that the egg will have some taste.
So if there's no egg, you can just go for it.
Yes, but normally you have to add it. It's better to leave the fish and add. So you can just so that you prevent it.
And so if you don't have the fish, you can use the egg.
Yeah, only the egg, but
because you have to choose one. That time when you travel to that place, sometimes
please you will never go there.
No.
So we just sprinkle some small salt. We are not adding any spice.
Oh, this is already
so you just
yummy.
We'll finish very soon and very quickly. So here we have now our egg.
So we have the egg, the tuna paste, and the onion frying, right?
Frying. So I can see the eggs have swallowed all my oil.
The eggs have swallowed?
Yes. So I will just put it a little more. Okay, so
but if you're someone who doesn't like so much oil, it means you can
just like my mom, you can just do with even the oil in your tuna, or you just put just a little oil. Yes, so this is okay. So now we have our diced tomatoes. So it's already diced. So we just put in our tomatoes. You don't want to put much, else the tomatoes will. So we'll just put in our tomatoes like this. Yeah. So I think the tomatoes. So we'll let this fry for, let's say, 2 to 3 minutes.
So just a quick one. I know we are also we all hope the hair harvest on that. But it looks like the hair harvest came, but they are so small. And we have been here, sorry to say, and it cannot fit in so well. It cannot fit in so well. That's why we're not wearing our hair harvest. But in a normal circumstance, we should have them on. So we apologize for not having the hair harvest on. But maybe in our next episode, we'll be sure to buy a bigger hair harvest so that it will fit our hairs and we put them on. Because in cooking and other things, you're not supposed to just allow it to come down like this. So we apologize due to some few misbias or if we cannot wear our hair covers now. But when you're doing this alone, be sure to cover your hair and cook.
Okay, so I think we are done frying. It's a little bit okay. Yeah. Because you don't want your onions and tomatoes to get so soft. So right now we add our paprika pepper. I like so much pepper.
Can you show it to my
Yes, it's just chili pepper. Just chili. I just bought from Walmart. So it's a Walmart brand. So it's difficult to open. So I'll just cut.
Okay. So some of us are also asking about the measurements of the oil and other things. Can you gauge the measurements of the oil?
Because okay. So the oil, it depends. No, I cannot give you grams, but it depends on
how many tablespoons.
It depends on the quantity of stew you want to prepare.
Okay.
Like maybe if you want to prepare so stew, you need so much oil. But if you want to prepare less, and it depends, some people don't like oil at all. So you can just use a pinch of oil, but it'll still be okay, just that the frying will be a little bit difficult for you. Yeah.
So it means that oil really isn't kind of like the main ingredient.
Yeah, no.
The
main,
you can just pour just a little enough.
Yes. You can, if you can see our food, there is not much oil.
Okay.
Yes. So right now we'll add our pepper, just powdered pepper, because you're making like a gravy. You don't blend anything. I like so much pepper.
So you like so much, but if you don't like the pepper,
you can just leave it out. Yes, or just a little.
Okay.
So this is even a stew on its own. I use this to eat things.
So after the show, we'll send out the list of ingredients that we get, and definitely she will give you an amount of oil that you can use to prepare the average stew. She will add that one to it to be sent to you. But according to this information that I'm gathering here, it means that the oil is just based on how much oil you want to put inside. But please don't put too much, because we all know that oil is not so much. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I think that too much of everything is bad. So just put enough, just enough for your.
So I think,
but then we will send out how much oil you should put inside. It will be in the videos that will be sending out. We'll write the ingredients and the quantity that is needed. Thank you. Okay, so
we'll just
so you put pepper.
I think we need to taste to see if we need more salt or no. This is okay.
Okay.
Yes. We need a little bit. So we just
okay. So we don't do any salt.
That's optional. We don't eat salt. We just don't add.
I just want to be sure and to be sure that there's nothing. The quantities are not so strict.
No.
If you don't
eat salt, you can just
avoid it. Okay. I am basically any. See there more. Eggplant.
Speak English. Don't spoil our language.
I'm trying, but you give me the English name of the whole thing. Okay.
I think our salt is okay now.
So we have everything frying here: the tomato, the onion, the tuna flakes. We have pepper and we have salt.
Yes.
And then we have eggs.
Yes. Can you pass me the eggplant?
Okay.
So we are done. We are basically done with
So we have the eggplants here.
Yes.
So why didn't you blend the tomato?
I'm preparing some sort of a gravy. Everything is supposed to be cut.
Everything is supposed to be cut.
Including this, but because we are feeling lazy too.
Okay.
So we just.
So everything is supposed to be cut.
Yes, yes.
Everything. And besides, I think the tomato over here is too hard. So if you try to.
If you want to.
It will become
so
much healthy. So
we just now put in our eggplants.
Okay.
Then I remember we used to say, I used to teach some children, and they would just say, stir it. Just stir it. Yes, just stir and stir. So you see right now, there is not much oil. So I think I need to add a little bit of oil. So you see what I was talking about, the oil. It depends on what you want to cook. All this, we didn't boil eggs, so I think we need to be boiling eggs. Okay, so we get a little bit of.
So, but if you don't like oil, even at this stage,
yes, you can just decide not to add. It's fair for me. Very,
I don't like too much oil, so I think at this stage I will stop adding oil.
Yeah.
But anyway, I still look forward to those
oil measures.
Yes.
It depends on what you want. Okay, please, can I get the break? So we are basically done with our stew. Thank you.
Once again, if you have any concerns, please pass them to.
So we just want to boil some eggs because I can see here.
I think we are really concerned about this whole amount. So please
oil.
How many liters of oil do you usually use?
Oil, as I said earlier, oil is dependent on how much you want to eat. It's just like salt.
Okay, so
you can just any amount that's okay for you to fry. I can just pour this whole oil into the food. If I want my food to be like the watches and food, you see the way they put the oil on it. but I don't want much oil, so I just put just a little bit. You see, so my stew is not too oily. There's not too much oil in my stew, if you can see. Yeah, so the oil depends on how much oil you want. So it's like oil, the salt, the pepper, everything depends on you. Yes, so I think we are basically done. So we'll test if our salt is okay. So I would like if you can you wash your hands again so that you can salt is okay. You want to use your spoon? Yes. Wash your spoon.
Yes, Mom.
Today I'm your boss. Yes. Yes. So we are basically done with our stew. So you can prepare this for your potatoes, for your taro, for your yam. But I normally like to use plantain since it's abundant here. Yeah, in my
So basically, you can even eat this stew with rice. And I think, guys, it's so easy to prepare. So
I think
easy to
rice
prepare.
is kind of not so okay. Need a little bit of salt.
I will eat it just like this. It's perfect. Salt is okay.
A pinch of the salt. Yes. Yes, I'll put it in. So you just cover. So every ingredient you just buy from here, it's just simple. You can just make this for your, as I said, potatoes, taro, plantain, have yam. You can just make a simple stew like this to eat it. You don't just have to be eating potato stew all the time. Yes, so yes. So I think
Ooh, I be from wine. Ooh, esa ma from wine. En Guaranguay, a tu banguay, Casuanguay.
our stew doesn't have, those who are complaining about oil, sorry, I have to raise this from the pan for you to see. Our stew does not have so much oil. It has less oil. Not, you can't even see it, yes. So it depends on how you want to eat how much oil you want. But if I was like, if you want to make it like, as I said, what is a stew? If you prepare stew with so much oil, I always call it the what is a stew.
So I think for the next episode, we will actually give you details of the oil and how many eggplants we use the oil.
Yeah, and even the eggplant size is vary. I cannot give you the length and breadth and height of my eggplant. Yeah. So we are basically done.
Okay.
Yes. Basically, we are done.
Casuanguay, Jimmy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can still send your comments on the chat room. The Wukong Island will send them to me and I'll forward them. If you have any question about this stew, if you have any concerns, anything, just send it to Island. I will take your questions and then I'll ask the cook before she leaves the show. She has to answer all the questions.
Okay, so after that, I always like to get a little gritty onion.
Okay.
So
That's onion.
yes, the rest of the onions,
Pour it on.
because onion is delicious. Yeah, so yes. Stir it.
I think I am smelling.
Please, this is my week food. When I come from the lab,
No, but the idea was to give it to me.
So
It's for my 3 days.
you can
I'm fasting for
going
3
to the
days, so I
canteen.
need it for.
Yes, so I think we are. But okay, aside this, you can also add any type of vegetable you want. But this is my standard way of making it. No spices, just salt and pepper, eggs, fish. Yes, so we are done with our stew. And just add everything. No wastes.
So these onions, I think you guys one, just this one big.
Yeah.
Or
Not so big, but it's my big.
okay. Okay, people have different kinds of fish.
You see,
Somebody's regardless fish is smaller.
So you see, it's not.
I think that actually next time we'll show all
Yes,
these
yeah,
ingredients.
because the time is very,
Yeah,
the time is very limited. So an hour, I can't dive every day in. So let's attend to our plantain. Yes. So please So let me just wash. Okay, and yes, you are. So yes, we will now attend to our plantain now while it's yes. So we will. You see now how the plantain has become like our. I feel like biting it here. You see, it's so.
Don't how to say for them to see how soft it is.
Yeah, so I can just break it. Plantain there, I'm first can you. And also what would you say? And there will be. I've been come out. Those that are so saw come out. I'm not going to make it because I saw. Hey, what's that? Yeah, baby, so these are plantain. So we'll now take our plantain out of.
So after boiling the plantain, you put it inside cold water. Pour out the hot water.
Yes, and just
put it in cold water.
Yes.
To get it to someone.
Please, I don't know the G.
And I'm not saying the G.
Yes.
I have to really go over G lessons.
Yes, so basically we are done with our plantain. So this is easy. I told you this is a little bit ripe. So we didn't have to peel the skin.
So it could be ripe plantain, it could be the raw plantain.
Yes.
I think the plantain over here in China, they call it banana.
Yes, they call it banana. You know how I got to know this plantain? There's this woman, I always go and this thing is there. And she has made it become purple. So I gathered all my Chinese in the world and went to this woman to say that she should I told this woman that she should give me the unripe one. She asked me, what am I using it for? It's banana, I have to eat this right. I said, woman, it's not a concern. Please. Yes.
And that was the outcome.
This is how come the woman became now my friend and my number one customer. So yes, we just covered. Yes. So yes, so you can take. No, because. Okay, so our plantain is ready. Okay, so Miss Irene, please can you give us some song so that we can
Ooh, I be for wine. Ooh, esa ma for wine. E guaram wine, atu bang wine, kaswan wine, Jimmy wine. Ooh, I be for wine. Ooh, esa ma for wine.
Kitchen is a public kitchen, so we couldn't keep everything here because people had to use the kitchen while before the time came. So she just stepped out a bit to get some few things that we used to do the next thing she's going to. I actually don't know what she's going to do. She's going to prepare next, but I believe it's going to be something very good. So while we wait for the cook, can we play some music? And please send your questions to the Wukong, Miss Eileen. She will send them to me and I can answer the quick once again. So we wait for her. Well, can you play some music?
Yale party, ya bang bang, Fanti phone quine, Slimu phone quine, Kwewu phone quine, I be phone quine, ya shim quine, ya bang bang. Snow beat on the mix, snow beat on the mix. On the mix, on the mix. Menuyam grandma. I just see. Remix. Shut up. Funny face. Chichebi, yale party. Yeah, shimping. Yeah, bang bang. Fanti phone quine, Slimu phone quine, Kwewu phone quine, I be phone quine. Yeah, shimping. Yeah, bang bang. Slow beat on the mix. Slow beat on the mix. On the mix, on the mix.
Hi, I'm Dr. Amy Killen. I have my own medical practice, and I've been using Visa now for 2 weeks.
Funny face. Equal over you.
Yeah. Why? Samputuma putu, samputuma peke, sampatama zuku, wanjadana deshe. Wadabi, and nobody, wanna be the body, and nobody, wanna be the body, one chogobi, wanna be chogobi, one chogodi, wa, sampatama peche, sampatuma putu. Sampatama pocho, sankatanga puju, sampatama pepe, sampatana pumpu, sampatana pepe, kauo, pre, go better, pre, go better, solema, go better, solema, the wundo go do, dan de, ambagadum bigin, sagadum bodin, mampana madaba bum, porobo, some pompe, prpa, bottom, potting giddy, spark, bodon, back, sampatama putu, sampatama tembeta, sampatama luku, benzeta, sampatama putu, sampatama bogota, sampatama pupu, putu, pre, go better, pre, go better, solema, go better, solema, go better, sampatama peche, sampatoma puchu, sampatama pocho, sankatanga puchu, sampatama pepe, sampatana pumpu, sampatana pepe, uo, the wundo go do, dan de, ambagadum bigin, sagadum bodin, mampana madaba bum, porobo, some pompe, prpa, bottom, potting giddy, spark, bodon, back, sampatama putu, sampatama tembeta, sampatama luku, benzeta, sampatama putu, sampatama bogota, sampatama pupu, putu, empire walk, go better. Etos, go better. Amen. Go better. Go better. Luku, benze. Sampatama.
Sorry. Our network went off the phone. So we are back again. Sorry for that. It's just two of us controlling the camera and doing the cooking at the same time. So we apologize for that short.
So our eggs are also boiled. So we'll peel it later. Yeah, so this is our stew. We have dished it out of the cooking bowl. So we have dished it into this bowl, and then we dish back into the eating bowl. Yeah. So this is our stew. So we'll just keep it and prepare our quick smoothie very quickly. So please, can you just put these eggs also? So you boil eggs. Yes, we boil. So right now we are done using these wonderful. What is the name of this? Hot plates.
So what are you going to prepare next?
My smoothie is put everything together and drink.
So you're going to prepare a smoothie. What's the name?
Put everything together and drink.
Is that the name of the smoothie?
Yes.
No.
The name is put everything together and drink. That is the name. But wait a minute. So my smoothie is basically banana. We have some grapes. Yeah.
What's that? Strawberry.
I just said grapes.
Yes.
Some strawberry, sorry. And we have some banana. And please, can you get me my yogurt from the fridge inside of it? Yes, it's a strawberry banana yogurt smoothie. But we just add a pinch of orange juice, and I made the orange juice into ice cubes. No, the freezer side. So I made the the orange juice into ice cubes so that I don't need to put ice because I don't need water in it. So we have our blender here. Grace calls this my blender a hammer. It makes noise more than a car. So we'll just go ahead and yogurt. Yes, it's in a box. No, we don't have yogurt. Okay, quickly come and use it. Let me get my yogurt because the yogurt, it cannot stay outside, so it needs to be in the fridge. So I'll get it.
So we get the yogurt to prepare the smoothie. So the smoothie name is
Put everything inside. Yes, I just bought this from Walmart.
it's Chinese yogurt. What's the
No,
name?
it's called
Greek flavored yogurt.
Yes.
Okay, that's Greek flavored yogurt.
The name
Greek flavored yogurt. Yes.
Sorry.
Sorry.
So can you get us a bowl and water? Can you get a bowl from my side? So we need to wash our. I nearly said grapes again, but strawberries. So we get some water just a little. So we'll just wash them and just dice them quickly. So Madam Eileen can give us music as we are dicing our.
So you dice the strawberry.
Yes, yes.
Sang patang magbog pompe prpa potom poding gididi sete ambaga dum digigen segede segede kada wundo godo tantede kodom bodo bim tede mampa kodom bodo bim tede kodom bodo bim tede kodom bodo bim tede mampa na madaba bum bodo bodo som potom prpa potom poding gididi tom poding gididi spak pete pekpo podong pok shke bak sampota ma putu sampata ma tekbeta sampata ma luku bense kwene benzeta sampata ma putu sampata ma bogota sampata ma kuku putu pre go beta pre go beta solema go beta solema go beta sampata ma peche.
Please, you can send your comments once again to Eileen and I will read them out, or I would, if there are questions, I will ask them. If there are few mistakes that we're making, we can address them.
Sampato ma puchu, sampata ma pocho, sankatanga puchu, sampata ma pepe, sampata na pumpu, sampata na pepe,
Just about 10.
Approximately, but it's just 1 kg. Yeah. So I think it's okay. So we'll just put our strawberries into our hammer blender, our car.
So 10 pieces of strawberry into the car. I call it a car because it makes so much noise. The blender.
Yes. So we now have our banana.
So how many fingers of banana you
We will use 3.
Three.
So
three fingers to 10 pieces of strawberry. Okay.
So we'll just peel off our banana.
And got it inside.
This one, we don't need a knife. Just break it. Yes. 3 of them. And these ones, these fruits, you just can pick them all up in Walmart or any supermarkets because we are in China.
Eto Kase wo can be, me can be, who won't be, me won't be, who say who be just will forget any eto.
And the strawberry.
The yogurt.
This is our yogurt now, so we need.
So can you use any kind of yogurt?
Yes, you need a plain yogurt, but I wasn't finding, so I just.
Plain, if you say plain yogurt, what does that mean?
Plain yogurt is unflavored yogurt.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
okay.
but I found this as the best option because this yogurt actually tastes very great. So we'll just pour our yogurt.
So you can use any yogurt. Yes. I mean, unflavored yogurt.
Sampatama putu, sampatama tendeta, sampatama luku, pense kwenye benzeta, sampatama putu, sampatama bobota, sampatama pupu, putu putu. Empire walk, ego better. Sampatama.
You want to put the orange juice in liquid, so I made it into cubes.
So can you use like just the,
yes.
the fresh orange?
Yes, you see, even my cubes were not properly made because I didn't put it on time. So let's just put them out.
Sampatama luku, pensekwenye benzeta, sampatama putu, sampatama bobo, sampatama kuku, putu putu, pre, go better, pre, Solemo, go better,
I think so Sabina the Madam Pa Enemy on a main Namin, a crewman sounds who made in the Sara. Meditated number by my head, you are. Missy a crewman sounds who made in the Sara. Meditated number by my head, you. I'm going to call in a book for the bush. Bankwana, yeah. And I am on a toes of the cocoa temple now, bedding swanka, maybe a man swaka. Naso se woka, Bankunkwa, meditated number by my head, you. I think so Sabina said, my grandpa. Enemy on a main nebium, every man is songs who made in the Sara. Meditate number by my head, you are. Missy every man is songs who made in the Sara. Meditate number by my head, you are. Medina Anoba, Bangui. I don't wanna care, Banguna, and get to know my food is to the feet, my soup is ayo, my food is true. You get it now, my food is to the feet, my soup is ayo.
So let's wash our glasses.
I'm putting it on. Every man is on made in the Sahara. Meditate number by my head, you. Every man is on made in the Sahara. Meditate number by my head, you. Anyway.
Margaret, relax.
Mediti number by my head, you are. Missy Ekrumani Swansu made in the Sahara. Mediti number by my head, you, my head, you are. And young woman, I go back and call and I vote for the bush. Bankwana Pana, yeah. And I am to na toza vini kwa kontempo na ubedi swaka memi ameni swaka nazo se woka mkumpula.
Yes. That kitchen is really.
You know this. You don't need any spoon to take out. You just, wait, can you check and bring some of this? So this is our
Nazo se woka benkumkwa. Nazo se woka benkumkwa. Mediti number by my head, you. Benkumkwa. Mediti number by my head, you. I feel so Sabina se madam pa. Nani mi ona min ne biem. Na min ne biem. Every man is one so made in the sun. Mediti number by my head, you. Missy every man is one so made in the sun. Mediti number by my head, you, my head, you.
Let's go.
Yes, styles when you're just to garnish our food. So Grace, can you get your camera?
This looks beautiful. So I'm going to, I think the Zoom can see. I get my camera.
Just to, you see, you can even see there is not much oil in our food. Okay, so this is it. So just
Mediti number by my head, you. Missy Ekrumani Swansu made in the Sahara. Mediti number by my head, you, my head, you.
let's pour.
Hey, is it just me? I can't see anything. No.
Let's just give it a quick mix.
I had to get out because I needed to check if the other phone was actually recording what we were doing here. As I said, it's just two of us, so it's a bit of a challenge over here with the cameras. So
Mediti number by my head, you. Nazo se woka benkumkwa. Mediti.
guys, I'm going to taste. Everyone is okay.
Gosh, so soft.
Hey, it's it.
You can eat the onions or choose not to.
Really. I don't want to talk food in my mouth, but I just have to say this. This is so delicious. It's so nice. It's fantastic. Gosh, it's so nice, guys. You need to try it. You need to try this now. It's so delicious. I'll continue this month in my room because I think it's breakfast. Didn't eat lunch just because of this meal. So I think it's going to send me for the rest of the day, and I'll have the rest for my 3 days. I said I'm going to fasting because I'm busy. So this was really, gosh, I forgot my food.
Yeah, you took the smaller one.
Right? Who recipe wait? Oh, hey,
Yeah, this is my special recipe, made and manufactured in my head.
guys, try both of these things. I think you really like.
And you see, there's less sugar.
Gosh, this.
No, in fact, no sugar, right? With the yogurt.
This is just, it's good. It's nutritious. Can you tell us some of the health benefits of these meals?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
If you ask me for health benefits, eggs, protein,
this, carbohydrates.
yes, plantain, yes, carbohydrates, and I think some protein.
Okay, I think
amino acids.
it's okay. She's a fishery student, so I
I
understand.
study fish. I have studied nutrition.
But I know that it's so nutritious. It's nutrient packed. I can see. Just seeing protein and carbohydrates, I know there's a lot inside it. So this is it, Melody. We thank you so much for this meal that you provided. If anyone has any question about this meal, about any preparation, you can send it, and then I'll ask it before the show ends. We actually apologize for the measurements issue. It's really something we should have done. So we apologize for that. We hope that next time with your comments, we can improve this whole show. Yeah. We can improve the whole process. Okay, so this was so wonderful, and on behalf of NUGS-China and NUGS Guangdong chapter, we say thank you very much for this wonderful video. So, in light of that, the whole of I don't want to wash my hand because I want to continue, but you let me wash it before I use it to. Oh, okay. So, NUGS, on behalf of NUGS-China Cooking Show, we have something beautiful for you. Really? Something to say thank you for this meal that you provided. So on behalf of my viewers and on behalf of all the NUGS-China group, all those who are not even here, we say thank you and would like to present to you a little something. So I bring it quickly. This is what we have for the favorite food, the best food in Guangdong Ocean University. Inside it, we have some tuna flakes. We have, we have some other nice things. I hope she could even open it for us to see right now. And we have tuna flakes. We have oil. We have a bit of rice inside it. It's just a power pack that we use to say thank you to it. So
your camera is off. We cannot see you.
We can't see you. Your camera is off, please.
Oh, BK, it's okay. Why? Yeah, watch out.
Please, we want to see.
Every man is songs made in the Sahara. Medite number by my head, you. Missy Ekumani Sansu made in the Sara. Medite number by my head, you. My head, you. Medine Anoba.
I'm suspecting PK. The way he's saying the food is sweet, no.
My food is totally and so with my food is true. You get it now. My food is totally and so with my food is true. Many songs made in the Sahara. Medite number by my head, you. Made in the Sahara. Medite number by my head, you. My head,
Margaret.
This program today is about bit by bit. Everything is bit by bit. Hey, who's Mbajo here?
my food is totally and so with my food is true. Many songs made in the Sahara. Medite number by my head, you.
They have some presentation, so they want us to give them a few minutes for their closing session. So please let's wait for them. Please, you are muted. Kindly unmute yourself.
Kind of messy. So we're back again. I just, on behalf of the NUGS-China and on behalf of NUGS chapter in Guangdong and all Chinese, all Ghanaian students in China, would like to present a little bit of gift to Melody. So in this box we have some assorted accoutrements. Sorry, that one is not in English. Okay. So we have a bit of tuna oil and some other few things inside that we would like to use to say thank you.
Where is the food? Where is the food?
And the oil and the other thing.
Okay, we'll just do everything.
So we hope that next time we'll make it quite better. But for now, it's just a big thank you. And really, it's very
Hey, a bit again, a bit thank you. A bit thank you. We're not in mix.
Okay, so yeah, thank you. So bye-bye, all of you. Nice seeing you all, and thank you very much. We actually still apologize for.
We didn't see.
Just for us.
In bits again. Thank you, in bits. Hey, in bits program. Where's the food? Where's the food? Where's the food?
My MBO. I
Can you just look at the food? Where's the food? I don't need a change planner. Hey, the bit cooking show. When you are far bit by bit. Hashtag bits. Hashtag 11 bits. Oh, Charlie. You guys do all. I feel.
Happy K, you do all. Hashtag little bit.
Hey, say a pong, Anna.
DJ boy, no way. DJ boy, no remember that.
Hey, a TV show. A little bit cooking show. Be a boy.
I feel to Sabina said, Madam Pa.
Post not feeling the power.
I think the camera say, because the brain and need to focus on it. I need to know their name. If you are so or what cut on the camera, look at baby.